Emoji 2 TV here. We're here with Coach Eric Medved. Every year, 1.9 million people are diagnosed with cancer. Over 600,000 die annually of cancer. We're here with Coach Eric Medved. Talk to me about this Coaches versus Cancer event, the event, putting it on, and how long you've been running it.
So this is our second year. We had 25 games this year. Last year we had 16 games, so we've increased it a lot. We have a JV and a varsity level. When I lost my mom during COVID to cancer after 12 years, I just figured I needed to do something to be able to make an impact. And I knew that the high school coaches really weren't doing anything. There was some AAU that had been going on, and Coach Fruscio did a big event, but I figured we could get all the schools to come together, from the Suburban Council, Colonial Council, Foothills, and all the coaches were like, listen, if you could be the guy who brings it all together. Like, we've always needed something to just get all of us in the same place. Hudson Valley obviously giving us a facility makes it great, and that's how it sort of came together. Next year I think we'll increase it and maybe do girls.
Oh, that's good. Talk to me about you talked about the teams. Talk to me about some of the teams, the coaches, some of the people that's involved on that level as well.
Sure. Well, Coach Ryan Richardson is huge. He's the coach from Mechanicville. He helps me out a lot. Some of the great coaches in here, Coach Loudis, Coach Yatoff from Shen. So those are some of the leaders that kind of do a lot of it. And with Coach Fruscio moving on to Connecticut, we needed somebody to kind of pass the torch. And I think Coach Richardson and myself hopefully are going to be those next guys to kind of keep this going. We got some great players here, though. I tell you what, Zach Matulu from Shakers, one of my favorites. Peyton Smith from Hudson Falls. I mean, some of the Joey Pullen from Tamarack. Some of the best players are playing. And I think today we got 3 or 4 games. Green Tech and Nisk unit tonight, I think will obviously be a great one.
Yeah, sure to be a good one. Also, in addition, give a shout out to some of the personnel that make this all possible as well.
Well, definitely Brian Cady, who does our public address announcing, is awesome. Randy Tucker, who does our scorekeeping. I mean, these guys are here every single game all day. We got a variety of guys that come in and do stuff part-time. Stephanie Lensowitz does the front desk. Joelle Tremarky and some of the volunteers that come in. Coach Bedoin, who's the Tamarack girls coach, and his wife, Jara Lee. I mean, I can't do anything like that we do without them. The officials are going to help out with the contributions, so they're chipping in. Last year we raised $12,000, and we're hoping that we can pass that number this weekend.
Awesome. Now, a side note, talk to me about the Bengals this year. What can we expect from the Bengals this year? You got Joey Pullen coming back in company, D'Agostino, guys over there. Talk to me a little bit about your squad.
Well, I mean, I love the squad, you know. I mean, losing the 7 seniors, everybody thought we were going to kind of fall off, but to be honest with you, I think the guys have really stepped up. The seniors this year are hungry. I think they really understand their role. And I think Joey Pullen is obviously the engine that makes it all go. To me, he's the best player in the area. Like, pound for pound, I think he's one of the most college-ready prospects. Mikey D'Agostino is one of the best shooters in the area. James Blake, when he comes back from injury, he's my do-everything guy. Tyler Sears at center. I mean, Adam Rice has sprouted to 6'5". I mean, we're really deep. We got this kid, Dom Price. You're going to see him tonight. He's 6'6". He just started playing basketball. And, I mean, this guy's dunking everything. Jack Casey's coming back. He missed 28 games. He's a 6'4" shooting guard. Wait till you see him. Tonight will be his first game that he's played. He's missed 28. So this guy's ready to go.
It sounds like you're ready to avenge that loss last year and maybe bring the sectional crown home.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I mean, like, it's going to be a lot of work because Catholic Central's improved. I mean, those guys are all back. They're fantastic. Okay, so, I mean, I give full credit to those guys. And listen, Glens Falls that you just saw, we're going to have to play against them. Shalmont. I mean, there's a ton of teams that nobody's going to want to play. Fonda, Fultonville, Broad Alban. So I wouldn't book the 2 of us to the championship, but I can tell you if we do have the opportunity to play them again, I think, you know, it was 74-71 last year with Joey Pullen hurt. I think, you know, Danny Bologna hit 7 threes, which was huge. I hope I do a better job coaching this year. Our players step up and we play a little bit better defense. And if we do play them, I like our chances.
Thanks a lot, Coach. I really appreciate your time. Great success on this event.